minute, man, I swear that she can get it.
I recognize your fragrance, hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit, and I know your taste is a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday.
Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. Okay, so today we're going to be discussing some Nicki Minaj. Her husband, Kenneth Petty, had a birthday. There's a video circulating online, especially on TikTok, people talking about it, and I want to talk about how I feel about it. Just watching it, okay? Azealia Banks versus doechii. We also got J.O. that was supposed to be a Baddies Caribbean replacement. She made a video exposing some things and expressing how she feels. So we're going to listen to what she had to say, because every time when it comes to Zeus, there's always something going on. Okay. Then we're going to talk a little bit about Young Miami and this artist who claims that Young Miami stole, you know, what she said and put it in her song and all type of stuff. Okay. So it's Tuesday. I'm tired. Today's the 16th. I'm tired. This week is finals. So I'm trying to put this out, okay, y'all? Everything that I'm about to talk about is not automatically just happened, okay? So just bear with me. Okay, so we're going to first look at this video of Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. Now, me, when I'm watching it, every single time I see Nicki and her husband, it gives me cringy, okay? He just looks weird. Their energy don't be it for me. She looks more like she's full of herself. Like, it could be them taking a picture and she's video recording or something with them both in it, and then she'll just make it about her. And he just looked like this little sad little puppy dog just next to her, just on her. I just don't like their energy of their whatever they got going on, okay? I don't like it. I know y'all probably look at this video and be like, oh my God, they're so cute. Oh my God, they love each other. Oh my God, this and this and that. Y'all can think whatever y'all want to think. The way I feel when I look at it, it was cringy as freak to watch this. Okay, I don't know if they was drunk. I don't know if they was high. I don't know what it was. It seemed like their energy was like lagging, and it was just Okay, now some people that was in the comments basically peeped some things. It was basically saying, child, he loves some Nicki. It better produce baby number 2 with all these looks, Ken. Okay, one thing Big Zoe gonna do is love on Nicki, child. He love him some Nicki. Now, clearly these comments are from the Barbs. Hold on, y'all. And y'all know everybody has different outlooks. I've seen a lot of people online basically saying they was cringy. He's a weirdo looker. Like, he looks weird. Their energy was off. It's the same thing as I said. Okay, they was saying a whole bunch of other things, like really going in, right? So I just wanted to put that out there to let y'all know that Nicki Minaj's husband had a birthday. They celebrated together, and that's the video right there. So we're going to look at this little clip real quick, and let me know how y'all feel about it. Now, the other video clip has her song playing, so I'm not going to be able to play that due to copyright and stuff like that. But let me know how y'all feel about that. It just don't be given to me. Even their pictures they take together and stuff, it doesn't scream happy. It just seems weird. All right. Now, Nicki Minaj also put out Miss Lady, bring the kids in a stroller. That's all I got to offer right now. And a play date. Let somebody film us, girl. Sexy no dang well. We on tour in Gag City, Barbs. Send me that verse right away, please, ma'am. It's a superstar or two on there as well. Get it sexy. Okay? Because Sexy Red posted up song plus video. The Nicki Minaj, that whole situation. And Sexy Red also, when Nicki Minaj said, you got your verse for Freak the Club Up, right? Dropped the remix and then added Sexy Red. Left Pound Town to go Freak the Club Up. So it's looking like Nicki Minaj and Sexy Red is going to do the remix. Might do the remix for Freak the Club Up. Okay? Clearly, maybe others is going to be on it. I don't know, but Sexy Red is one of them to turn in her verse, so look out for that. Also, y'all already know the whole situation with Young Miami, and JT going back and forth. They hashed it out, apologized, and everything else. Um, Nicki Minaj had posted, I don't know who needed to hear this, but God is with you even right now. He hears you. He hasn't turned his back on you. He's right there. Talk to him. He'll respond, and you'll know it's a response from him. So have and then she wrote other stuff, right? And Young Miami posted the prayer hands with the white heart emoji. Okay, so and there was always chitter chatter and stuff like that about Nicki and Young Miami. They don't get, because we don't really see Nicki and Young Miami chilling and none of that stuff. We see Young Miami on the Lotto side, the Cardi side. That's the side she on. So for her to even to respond to this with the Nicki Minaj thing, it's just like, okay, because y'all know when it comes to people in the industry or whoever, if y'all have a side, it's always somebody picking sides. So it just, it's a little, So all right. So speaking about Young Miami and this whole situation, this girl who is an unsigned artist, okay, nobody even knew of her. And now everybody that's like underground rappers or underground artists, they always have their own fan base. Even if majority of the people don't know them, they always have their own fan base. So of course she has her own fan base, right? But when this girl came out and she started being all over the blogs, talking about some Young Miami, I want my fade, you stole this from me, that's my this and this and my that, and I went to her page, this girl music is trash to me. Okay, just boring. Like, what are we doing? A lot of these people want their little 15 seconds of fame or whatever, and she probably feels that going back and forth with Young Miami is going to get her where she needs to go in her career, and it's just not looking like that. Nobody's even talking about this girl no more. Like, that's how fast it came and gone. Okay, so let's look at, now she had posted up the clip, right? Now, in Young Miami's new song, Can't Freak With Me, it says she could go on live without a filter. Like, she could go on live right now without a filter. So the girl said this in her song, well, I could go live right now without a filter. And so she's basically going by that because everything else in the song is not the same. The beat is not the same. The flow ain't the same. That is the same besides that part to me, in my opinion. Okay, so if y'all listen to the sound, y'all listen to it and compare what exactly is she talking about Young Miami stole from her besides that line. All of us be like, oh, I can do this without a filter. Hey, no filter challenge, no makeup challenge. Hey, I can do this without a filter. I can do that. Who can do this without a... That's not nothing new. So for this girl to be reaching this hard, it just mind blows me, right? So she writes on her caption, she added Young Miami, you back to your old face before surgery. You might as well catch the flight to the hood and come catch this fade. Career down the drain. Can't come up with your own stuff, so you jock me. And you was better off just saying you a Daja Shay doll, whatever her name is, fan. Because everybody know where that line came from. At this point, round the industry, girls up. You girls too inspired, and I'm not flattered, right? She also says getting, rained on by Diddy wasn't working. So she said, yeah, let's jog Daja Shay doll, all the money in the world, and girls biting off my broke butt. Hashtag bigger. Okay. Then she reposted somebody else's post about the video, her video, and it says all the money in the world and girls jock in my broke butt. So she keeps saying that, she's saying this. Now, Tia Kemp went on live because she caught a whiff of what was going on. Because Tia Kemp actually likes Young Miami song, and I actually kind of like it too. Y'all girls can't with me. So I kind of like it. And I'm not really a City Girl, JT, Young Miami fan or whatever, but certain songs, I'd be like, okay, I can listen to this. So Tia basically was like, listen, we don't know you, girl. Okay, we don't know you, right? And then I guess the girl felt some type of way about it. She reposted it and said, Tia Kemp, them big old teeth. If you on payroll, just say that. Girl, why do you be mad because people don't know you? You want to be known so bad that it triggers you. Like, it shouldn't be no reason to go back and forth with anybody if they say they don't know you, because we don't know you. The only time we know you is because you called out Young Miami. So at this point, listen. Stuff like this always happens when popular artists come out with songs or beats or anything, or do a sample of something else another underground artist did or whatever. They always gonna say somebody's copying off of them. And 9 times out of 10, maybe the labels or the people that's on their team probably came across certain artists, seen a beat, heard a line or whatever, and just, fast forwarded to their artist. And the artist probably don't never know until everything blows out of proportion. So sometimes that happens. Okay. Young Miami don't even know the girl. She claims she don't know her and know nothing. So at this point, it's like, what are we doing? Hold on. Okay, so right now we're gonna just listen to what the girl have to say.
Y'all are so lucky I can't go live right now. I think I got like 2 days. I got like a day before I can go live again. But I'm not gonna cap. Young Miami, you might as well come to the hood and come catch this fade. What? Cause I can see it. I go like what? You all know who the lyrics is. I want my fade. I want my fade. Either you coming to get your ass beat, or you cut me a check. Career so far down the drain, need inspiration. What? Bitch, I still live in the hood. I never see you hoes around it. What? You up millions, the bad period. What? And y'all gotta come what? Run me my fade. And that's on my daddy. I'm not playing. You so unoriginal. And then niggas thinking I'm tripping. I'm not tripping. What? All you industry bitches look up to me on my mama.
How all the industry girls look up to you and nobody even know you for real. Girl, and it's the way she was talking was just so like, girl, what is going on? Can y'all please tell me down in the comments below, how many times did she say what? I want y'all to count and put it in the comments. That's y'all task right now. Because she was literally saying what like 100 times. So, and that was really irky too. To hear the same word repeated 8,000 times in one sentence, girl. So everything I already said about this situation. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. The artists don't even be knowing these people when they coming out trying to come at them or have a back and forth with them online, trying to hit the blogs. Which she did hit the blogs. She definitely succeeded on that end. But nobody's really talking about her now on the blogs right now. It was just for a second and nobody knows about you still again. So at this point, it is what it is. But now let's get into Azealia Banks and doechii, right? So Azealia Banks, she says definitely should call them the wannabes, right? That's what she says. doechii is under there, added Azealia and said, the first time you came for me, I let it slide out of respect for my elders. It's not my fault you selling Pudusi soap, okay? And I'm selling platinum records. Leave me alone, please. So doechii's like, listen, you don't even rap anymore. Nobody's talking about you. Like, why are you over here in artists' business? Stay over there. Because all you really hear Azealia do online is complain about other people's things and what is going on. Like, where's your music, girl? That's all she has been doing lately. So I don't blame, doechii for feeling how she feeling and coming how she came. Because she kept it nice and simple. Like, girl, this is not your first time coming at me, okay? But this is the time I'm going to address you and, like, put you in your place, right? So, we're going to listen to, Azealia, okay? And what she had to say, all right? So, let's get into it.
With this anger for so long, and they find this kind of like ugly version of, well, she's not even a version, she's just ugly. And I hate to call a dark-skinned girl ugly because she just is ugly. She'd be ugly if she were light-skinned. They find this ugly girl, and they try to sick her on Azealia Banks. So, okay, so if I'm a woman with self-respect, right, and I'm listening to men basically tell me that they are too afraid to with Azealia Banks, so they need me to go fight a bitch.
Alright, so y'all heard what she said. One thing about Azealia, sometimes she be speaking facts and stuff like that, but sometimes I just feel like she be inserting herself and putting herself in situations where she don't need to be inserted in. You feel me? I feel like she should work on her music. If that's not what she's gonna do, focus on whatever you're gonna be doing and stop trying to make it a moment online for people to talk about you and have something to say. Okay? That's just how I feel about it. The last thing that we're going to be talking about is J.O. that was supposed to be on Baddies auditions. Allegedly, she was supposed to be one of the replacements. So let's just listen to what she had to say about Zeus.
Yes, y'all. It's officially a wrap for J.O. on the Caribbean. She probably don't even see me. But, no. It's being a baddie, these doing none of that shit. I don't know what this shit is. I don't know what's happening. But the little boys club noodles making demands and she's scared and all this shit that which I know at the end of the day, like, that don't mother matter. If it's the bad girls club or the scary club, like, I don't understand. So at this point, y'all, I'm a real, y'all know so me. I'm getting segregated, singled out for being a mother baddie basically and shit like that. Mother lying, just trying to protect other mother. That ain't happen, but you gotta act like that happened because you want to protect this little bitch. But I'm still gonna see her around. And this go home, so she's such a. She been wanting to go home, but they won't let her go home, and they won't even let the bitch go home. Now it's like they make everybody else like her because this little don't want to go home, and she should have been on the Bad Boys Club in the first place. So just because this don't want to go home, what is she doing anyway? Doing the stomach dance? Stop playing, talking shit and ain't backing it up. Got her ass served, like, and now this little want to go home and say, oh no, don't let her go home. Shut her, have a ride with her. Y'all talking.
All right, so allegedly the person that she's talking about doing stomach rolls and stuff like that was Meatball, because y'all know Meatball is also on Baddies Caribbean. So I guess her and Meatball had a situation, and making it the way she's saying it, the full video is on my Instagram, but the way she's talking is making it seem as if Natalie and Zeus and everybody has some type of favoritism going on, and sometimes it definitely looks like that's what's going on too, because that's what's be happening. So she basically saying she's not going to be on there. She probably won't be seen on there, none of that, because of the situation that has been going on. So at this point, Zeus, what are we doing? Like, they didn't give no, they already finished filming Baddies Caribbean, right? I think they are. I think they finished. But they didn't give no type of date until when Baddies Caribbean is going to drop. No, nothing. So it's like, we shall see. But anyway, that's all I have to say in this video. My next video is going to be about Asian doll and Cuban doll. Yes, they fell out once again. They're going back and forth online. Stunner Girl into the chat. Her and Asian dolls going back and forth. A lot of threats is happening. A lot of receipts is getting pulled out. A lot of things is being said on each side. So I'm going to talk about that next, okay? Then I'm also going to be talking about in another video, JT and the whole Uzi, him Rogan, and the comments and how I feel about that. Carlissa came out talking about some she didn't say Krishan Jr. was slow and all this other stuff. So I'm definitely going to be talking about that. And then we got Little Kim with her young boyfriend, allegedly, that's supposed to be her artist, that people is basically calling her a cougar and all that type of stuff. So we're going to be talking about those things in upcoming videos, okay? So bear with me, okay? So anyway, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share, and click the notification bell so when I drop, y'all already know. But until then, toodaloos, bye-bye, adios.
I got some rats and I want some. Still got them cats in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man, bitch in a figure four. Let me fuck when I want, I just come in.